I want to have you look at 4 different categories. As I mentioned earlier, we mentioned that email is probably the #1 area that folks are going to be attacked into. Now, we cover a lot more than just the 4 little bullets on here, which I'll show you. But at the high level, we are doing email phishing. We are doing data governance around email. We have an ability of doing email proxy, although there are some advantages to doing that as an API as well. So we have either option for you. When we get into endpoint, we're certainly talking about EDR. That is a buzzword that if you are not familiar with, we can certainly cover it another time. But the ability to cover all the endpoints, to be able to do quarantine and encryption and all the other good things is in our wheelhouse. Data governance. So I talked earlier about the user behavior, and one of the 4 areas that people try to go after, let's call it medical records, or they're trying to attack PCI, PHI, PII. These are all these acronyms that you're going to hear out there. That typically falls under data governance. You might even hear words like DLP. It's an acronym jungle out there. Let us help you navigate it. You'll be fine. But we have a pretty robust platform allowing us to look at triggers that would warn your customer against both ingestion and exportation of information that is not supposed to be happening for various reasons, because of the type of record it is, because of the volume of it, the individual that is trying to handle that information. We have that ability for you. And then SASE, if this is a newer arena that people are starting to take a look at the network piece of what you're doing from security. We have that ability of doing next generation, firewalls, being able to do cloud application access and VPNs and such through our actual SASE platform.